Garner kissing and Brittany next, TT.
A brawl between two mothers.
She punched me. She's like, you did.
Judge Judy.
Never happened. You just made that up.
Today at 3 on CBS 2.
From David E. Kelly, The Brotherhood of Poland, New Hampshire premieres Wednesday, September 24th.
Emily! Emily? What happened to the lights?
Hello, my love.
Rick! No, no, get out of here. Stay away from me.
I can't do that. I'm your husband.
No, no, marrying you was the worst mistake I ever made. I want you out of my life.
Hurts me to hear you say that. So different from me. I couldn't resist you. I needed you. I couldn't have done any of it without you, my love. I still need you. I'll do anything it takes to keep us together, my love. Anything at all. Anything at all. Anything at all. Anything at all.
No! No!
Mom, are you okay?
Oh, why? Why? Why did it have to be me?
Henry! Henry, you left the door open.
Oh, hey. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
Oh, it was only you.
Only me.
Oh, I mean, thank goodness it's you. But it was for me?
Yeah, Henry let me in. I was looking for some water, but I couldn't find anything to put them in.
You got my note?
Uh-huh. And I remembered you said you were coming by here to pick up your stuff, and I figured what better way to spend my day off than to surprise the most beautiful girl I know with flowers.
I miss you. You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Chris. Thanks.
Walker, Sarah's just a kid.
A kid who is bound and determined to see you.
Yeah, but if she's living with Marshall, he's never gonna permit that.
Ah, but Bonnie, there is a wild card in the mix, and that is Sarah. She loves you, and she's gonna fight to keep you in her life just like you're fighting to stay in hers.
I hear a lesson in there somewhere.
Well, maybe just a little bit of advice.
Okay.
You want to keep this relationship with Sarah, right? Then you're gonna have to try not to alienate Marshall. Don't make him feel threatened by your bond with Sarah.
Walker, hey, sweetheart.
Hi.
I got your message. What's this about Sarah being in the ER?
She was, but she's gone now.
She's gone? Gone where?
That's an excellent question.
I thought you were having lunch with Sarah.
She ran away when my back was turned, but you already know that, don't you? What plot have you cooked up with my daughter this time?
But has Constable Brighton checked in yet? Yes, again.
Jack, Margo heard anything on Katie yet? No, not yet. She's on with someone in a precinct in Australia, though.
Yeah, well, yes, thank you. Good day to you, too.
So what, still no word?
No, the constable looking for Katie went out, but he hasn't returned yet.
Well, good. I'll take you to lunch. We'll give him a chance to get back to you.
No, we can't do that. He might call while we're away.
So what are you going to do? Glue yourself to the desk until the phone rings?
You know, that's not a half bad idea, darling.
Let's talk.
Help us, help us, please.
What happened here?
This guy upstairs, Mordecai. He's been holding us hostage for a while.
Oh, where is he?
Look out, there he is.
Oh, God, please, no!
Shut up or you'll be next.
Looks like you won't be picking up any paychecks this week.
Is he dead?
As a doornail.
You made me do this. I should kill you both.
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Tide. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
If you want to keep clothes white, but don't want to use bleach, you have two alternatives. Don't get dirty. Use the bleach alternative. Tide with bleach alternative. The only detergent that whitens so brilliantly without a drop of chlorine bleach. So it's your choice. Tide with bleach alternative.
Now the natural extract of orange and the power of Mr. Clean come together in new Ultimate Orange, a formula so powerful it cleans this tough, greasy kitchen dirt better than original Pine Sol. And new Mr. Clean Ultimate Orange cleans your whole house with a fresh scent of orange.
Mr. Clean will clean your whole house with a fresh new twist of orange. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
I'll be right back.
Oh, my girlfriend's great. Smart, funny, super classy.
You'll go out of your way for Tampax Pearl. Incredible comfort and widthwise expansion for extraordinary protection.
Sorry. Long line.
The one, the only Tampax Pearl.
You are 2 years old, and you're surprised that you can pull open those pull-ups like a diaper. You want Pampers Easy Ups. They're like real underwear. Easy Ups, inspired by toddlers, created by Pampers.
What's new with herbal essences? It's Hawafina, a new conditioning blend that revitalizes your hair so it's softer, silkier, and full of life. Herbal essences, now with Hawafina.
His parents will love you, but what if your breath is unlovable and your teeth aren't exactly wow and white? Calm down. You've got Crest Whitening plus Scope for fresher breath and a whiter smile they can't help but love.
Looking for a snack that's low in fat but still high in taste? Orville Redenbacher's Smart Pop is 94% fat-free, 100% delicious. Pick up some Orville Redenbachers today and start popping smart.
This player may control the Big Brother house.
I'm still the man.
But these women have a surprise in store.
He really needs to be knocked off his pedestal.
You can't miss an all-new Big Brother, CBS tonight.
When it comes to weather, the price is right. Dave Price, that is.
Marshall, what did you do to Sarah?
Nothing.
Well, there must be some reason why she left.
What? An extreme distaste for hot fudge? We were about to have dessert after a very pleasant lunch. So stop the innocent act and tell me where you and Sarah are supposed to rendezvous.
I'm not going to listen to this. This is ridiculous.
Where do you think you're going?
Get your hands off her, Marshall!
Look, all right, look, I'm sorry I grabbed you, but you gotta tell me where my daughter is.
What you got to do is calm down, all right? We all need to calm down here.
How can I be calm? I don't even know where Sarah is. You know what? I'm gonna call Troy at the shelter just in case she went back there.
I already spoke to him. He hasn't seen her.
Mom, what I'm gonna do? She's out there. She's all by herself.
Listen, sweetheart, we're all concerned for Sarah's welfare, and if she's missing, then...
If she's missing?
But listen, I'm sorry to have to ask you this, but I have to. Did you and Sarah set this up?
You're okay. You must have fallen asleep down here or something and had a bad dream. Oh, it was real. Rick was here. No, Mom, Rick's been put away for a very long time. It was just a nightmare. My whole life is a nightmare. Where are those boxes? I don't want Rick's things in here. I want to put them out on the porch right now. Allie, and I already took care of it. Mom, why don't you come sit down and relax, okay? How can I relax? Every time I close my eyes, there he is. Well, then why don't you go upstairs and take a hot bath? You've got to be exhausted.
Oh, honey, I think when I get really, really tired, I'll fall asleep.
Well, that's not going to be very easy when you can't set foot in your own bedroom.
I can't go in there. I can't go in there. Every time I go in there, I just feel smothered. His smell, the sound of his voice. I can't sleep in that bed. It's like he's touched everything in the house. It's like he's taken my house away from me, and I'm never going to get it back. No.
Not yet.
You okay? How are things on the home front?
Awful. And I mean, I'm glad that I can be there for my mom, but it's still just creeping me out. And at first, when my mom came home, she just went to bed, and I thought, you know, great, she's finally getting some sleep, but then I realized she's not even sleeping. She's just in bed crying.
Well, if it's any consolation, her body will take over soon enough. I mean, she won't have a choice. I mean, but how about you? Are you getting any rest?
Not really. I start to think about everything that happened, and I can't sleep. Do you think I'm horrible if I really wanted to leave my house and come here to just pick up my stuff?
No, Allison. I think that you're a normal woman who's just trying to take care of herself.
I'm gonna miss this place.
Me too. But as long as Katie's away, maybe we can come back and house sit from time to time.
Well, I still have my keys. And plants need to be watered. Snickers needs to be fed. And Henry's not around, right?
Snickers is head of the house today.
So then it's just us bunnies.
When in Rome.
Do as the bunnies do.
Now the cops are going to come looking for this guy. I'm going to make you pay for that.
You can't kill us. You need us to get to Simon.
Correction, mate. I need her, not you.
Oh, look. Do what you want to me, but leave her alone.
No. No one else needs to get hurt. It doesn't have to be like that.
Would you shut up, woman? You're getting on my nerves. You're as bad as your husband.
You heard from Simon?
No. Not a peep. That's the problem. Bloke hasn't returned my call. I guess he's not as concerned about you as you thought, little lady.
He'll call. I know he will. He'll come for me.
Oh, well. First things first. Better figure out what to do with Constable Brighton here.
Yeah, please, great, Mom. I saw 5 snakes. I got a where you wanna go. Do what you wanna do.
There's a different way to treat seasonal allergies. Singulair, the only seasonal allergy medicine that specifically blocks leukotrienes, an underlying cause of allergy symptoms. It's a once-a-day chewable tablet that helps relieve a broad range of symptoms for a full 24 hours. It's available for children as young as 2. Side effects are generally mild and vary by age and may include headache, ear infection, sore throat, and upper respiratory infection. Ask your child's doctor about Singulair. Singulair, a different way to treat seasonal allergies.
Swimming, we went canoeing, we did all kinds of fun stuff.
Hidden Valley Ranch is coming to Kansas City, asking folks, how should ranch dressing taste?
A wonderful array of spices.
You can tell by looking at it that it's the Hidden Valley.
Kind of hard to improve on the original, isn't it?
Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. We made it first, we made it right.
If you're not eating Hidden Valley, you're not eating ranch dressing.
It's supposed to taste like this.
Hidden Valley Ranch, the way ranch is supposed to taste. A new Hidden Valley Barbecue Ranch. All ranch, a taste of barbecue.
I just knew I was shopping wrong.
Desire, yes. Technique.
Jerry got me into close-out visualization. You know, just how to focus in. At Big Lots, I walked in the store with Jerry and I just stopped in the middle. There it was. It was beautiful. A $25 bra mixer for $9.99. It became mine. To never know your true potential? That's just sad.
Big Lots. Brand names, closeout prices, happy people.
Closeout shopping was in me all along. I know it's in you too.
If you want your little fella to grow up big and strong, he's gonna need the right nutrition.
Just like me.
If you're concerned your child isn't getting adequate nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure, a source of complete balanced nutrition that tastes great. Pediasure.
Still brushing your dentures?
Florence Henderson?
You're missing more than food particles. You're missing the triple mint freshness of new Polident. Polivescent power cleans away odor-causing food particles brushing can miss. Triple mint Polident for minty fresh odor control.
If you've been waiting until your kids are ready to talk to them about the dangers of smoking cigarettes, guess what? They're ready. Talk to your kids about not smoking. They'll listen.
I think I'm being paged. I gotta check in at Memorial.
I understand. I've been living with a doctor my whole life, but my mom isn't nearly as fun as you.
Just another intern checking a prescription change. Allison, what's the matter? You're pale as a ghost.
I was just looking in the mirror, and suddenly Rick was there and slapped his hand over my mouth.
Hey, you're shaking. Allison, going through Rick's things earlier probably rattled you.
No, it was just stuff.
Yeah, but it probably triggered some feelings that you haven't dealt with.
Well, I don't want to go through any feelings. I don't want to remember all the things that he did.
It's inevitable, Allison, okay? You went through an incredibly stressful experience.
Well, not as stressful as my mom's. I mean, I've always hated Rick, Chris, and I would do anything I could to get away from him, but my mom loved him. My mom, she defended him, and if he could push his way through my head, then I can't even imagine the kind of torture he's putting my mom through.
Mom, this is your home. You raised your children here.
Yeah, and I invited a psychopath to share it with me.
But it's over now. He has no control over you, Mom. He can't hurt you anymore.
What about those boxes, sweetie? Can you take those away? I don't want his things on the porch.
I will. I'll take care of it. I'll go, but I don't want to leave you alone. Are you going to be okay?
Yeah, I know I'm acting a little crazy. I'm fine. I'll have some chamomile or something.
Okay. Just settle down, okay? I'll be right back.
Okay. I just assumed pour it on my head. Whatever made me think that a haircut and a new man was gonna make me a new woman with a new life? Didn't turn out that way, did it? Did it, Rick? Rick, I hate you, I hate you, I hate what you've done to my life. I hate you. I should just torch everything in this house that you touched, me included. I just need some answers. I just need to know why. Why?
Of course you need answers, darling. You can ask me anything, you know that. Anything for you.
Mom, you have to be kidding me. Do you actually think I would have something to do with this?
Now, don't act like the question is unthinkable. You were about to leave the country with her at one point.
That was before. Before Marshall found out she was his, and... You know, none of that even matters. I promise you. I did not tell Sarah to run away. You have to believe me on this.
I believe you.
Thank you.
I was just explaining to Mr. Travers that Bonnie was with me the entire time since I contacted her about Sarah. There was no time to concoct some kind of escape plan with the young lady.
So you called Bonnie about Sarah?
Yes, I did.
So, let me get this straight. You were under the impression that while you were at lunch with Sarah, everything was going well?
Yes, it was.
You have no idea what would make her upset.
No. Look, I gave her some gifts. Some she liked less. So I gave her some pocket money, got up, went to the counter, ordered some sundaes. When I came back, she was gone.
Oh, wait a minute. You gave her cash? How much?
Couple hundred.
I don't believe this. You know, I'm out of here.
Where are you going?
Everywhere. Anywhere. The mall, Al's, all of her favorite hangouts, you know? No, you don't know. You wouldn't know anything about her hangouts, would you, Marshall?
Well, perhaps if I was afforded a little bit more time with her, I would.
You don't get it. You just don't get it, do you? Sarah was not ready to move in with you, Marshall. But you being you, you wouldn't listen to anything anyone else had to say. All you wanted was what you wanted, and now look at where we're at. Listen, thank you, Walker, for all of your help, Mom. I will call you later.
All right.
I'm gonna check back in with Troy at the shelter.
Fine.
Well, Jessica, I know I have no right to ask you a favor.
No, you don't.
She's my daughter, Jess. Like Bonnie's your daughter.
And?
If you find her, would you please call me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Walker, so you've been helping my daughter with Sarah, huh?
Yeah, well, it's, you know, no need to thank me. I was happy to do it.
I wasn't going to thank you because I'm not happy that you did it. You're not helping Bonnie, Walker. Not in the least.
Hey, Tom. Please tell me the DA is down here because he's got good news about the Decker case.
No, we're still waiting on his psychiatric evaluation. I came down to take my wife to lunch, but it seems she'd rather date the phone.
Well, she'll go to lunch with you. It'll have to be on an Airbus to Perth, however.
Excuse me?
Perth, as in Australia?
Yeah, Jack, I know where Perth is. You making plans I don't know anything about?
Well, Jack had talked, we had talked about maybe... I should go to Australia if I don't hear anything from Katie soon. What? She's my kid sister. I'm worried about her. And yes, she should never have gone looking for Simon on her own, but she did. But now we find out that the man that Simon killed had a twin brother, and who knows? For all we know, this guy could be getting his revenge on Katie.
Nobody's mocking your concern, honey, but Katie's gone off chasing after Simon before, and you've never felt the need to follow her.
Katie risked her life when she gave me a new vital organ. I'm alive because she did that for me.
And you know I have not forgotten that, and I will love Katie until the day I die. But don't you think that you're jumping the gun a little?
No, I don't. My gut has kicked in on this one, and I am not going to rest until I know that Katie is safe.
That's all the cops make these days? Thank God they turned down my application. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to get rid of a dead body? I should make the two of you dig a hole for him. All right.
That was your last mistake, mate. Now you die.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
No, please don't shoot, please don't shoot. I can help you. I'll make it so that the cops won't come here.
Oh, yeah? How will you do that?
I'll call my sister and tell her that I'm okay.
What made you think that I was so desperate and vulnerable that you could use me? That I would be the woman who would stand by you no matter what horrible crime you committed? What was there about me?
Great news for every driver who's too busy to have his diaper changed. Huggies has invented a whole new way of diapering. Huggies Convertibles, the very first diaper pants. When he's in high gear, slip him on fast, like pants. When he shifts down to low, it's easy to put him on like a diaper. Whatever works best. Huggies Convertibles diaper pants. Hit the road in style, starting with size 5.
Sure, all these OTC and prescription allergy medicines are approved for pollen, but some are not approved for pet dander and dust. Others are not approved for smoke. Only Flonase is approved to relieve the nasal symptoms from all these triggers. For best results, use daily. Side effects are generally mild and may include headache, nosebleed, and sore throat. Ask your doctor about Flonase. For all these triggers, all it takes is Flonase.
Introducing a new Fantastic. Infused with active oxygen, Fantastic Oxy Power. An all-purpose cleaner with the power to clean all kinds of surfaces, even carpet. Where Fantastic Oxy loosens and lifts away stains. Fantastic Oxy Power. That's Fantastic Power. S.C. Johnson, a family clinic.
So, what do you do?
I sell paper.
That is so interesting.
Really?
Where will you be when your diarrhea comes back? You should have taken Imodium AD the first time. Don't wait till it's too late.
These could be killer legs. If illness has you off your feet, you're at risk to develop a blood clot in your legs. It's called DVT. Complications could be fatal. In most cases, DVT can be prevented. Ask your doctor or call 1-888-DVT-NET1.
Hey, Jesse, come here. I'm off to college, so the only thing keeping you from my room are these boxes.
So, the only thing keeping you from this box are these boxes.
Totino's pizza rolls. Kids can make them on their own. Irresistible big pizza taste, stuffed inside a bite-sized roll. Kids crave them.
Hey, guys. My stuff?
Totino's pizza rolls. It's how kids help themselves.
Joe Renato, FBI.
Keep your eyes on him. Wherever he goes, you go.
To his undercover agents, he's more than a boss. He's a teacher.
You blink, you miss the guy making his connection. You've blown a week of surveillance.
A friend.
You've been in too long. We gotta start working on an exit strategy.
And sometimes, he's the only one who can get them home alive.
You gotta be all right.
The Sopranos' Joe Pantoliano. The Handler. Friday, September 26th on CBS.
I bet we went to at least 5 carpet stores. We called Empire today. Then we had to go back.
He measured wrong.
We shopped at home.
They did the measuring.
Now we wait. We had our carpet next day.
Save 50%, plus no payments till 2005.
I'll be glad when it's over. I'm glad we called Empire today.
800-588-2300-EMPIRE.
Today, call for windows and siding in a week, too.
It's all about the moment. Using your creative skills to produce attention-grabbing design for film, television, and the web. In visual effects and motion graphics, you'll build design skills from color theory to compositing, and you'll learn to use computer, video, and audio technologies. Get ready for entry-level positions producing content for television, film, and the web. Visual effects and motion graphics, the Illinois Institute of Art, Chicago, 1-800-552-1200.
Hotels.com. The best prices at the best places. Guaranteed.
Security problems at O'Hare's back door. Can anything be done at 4:30?
Catch the Yes Dear season premiere, CBS Monday, September 22nd.
No, please don't shoot. Please don't shoot. I can help you. I'll make it so that the cops won't come here.
Oh, yeah? How will you do that?
I'll call my sister and tell her that I'm okay.
And what's that going to achieve?
She'll call off the cops, and then it'll buy you time.
What about this guy?
You said yourself getting rid of body's hard work. Let me help you.
Well, it would be the first useful thing you've done since you've been here, so, Come on. Oh, you two have been busy. Well, since you're loose, you may as well pull your weight as well. You look like you're able. Just remember, I've got a gun.
What made you choose me? What was it about me that made you think that I could be your... How did you put it? Your target?
You're not wearing the earrings I gave you. I hope you didn't throw those out, too.
Just answer me.
We had such a beautiful romance, didn't we?
What's so beautiful about a lie?
I never lied about loving you. I couldn't wait to get married. To think that I could spend a lifetime with your trust, support, and confidence.
Don't say that. Don't say it was my love and support that made you choose me, because you were stalking me. You were taking pictures of me before I even met you.
You were so beautiful.
What did I do? Did I say something? Did I laugh too much? What made you think that I was so desperate and vulnerable that you could use me? That I would be the woman who would stand by you no matter what horrible crime you committed? What was there about me?
Believe me or don't, but I loved you instantly. And you returned my love with yours and made me whole.
You're a murderer.
I couldn't allow anything to jeopardize our love, could I?
You were killing people before I knew you.
It was different before. You made me a new man. We could have gone away, Susan. Started over. Could have been happy.
Do you think I could have been happy living with a killer? Do you think we could have been happy ever after if I'd known you'd murdered my daughter? Stop doing this to me! Stop it! Just answer me! Answer me! Answer me! Answer me!
Mom, are you okay?
Mom! I need to see Rick.
No, not
it's very
again.
important.
Listen to me. He upset you so much the last time,
No,
Mom. I'm
honey.
not going to let you see
Honey,
him.
I need to understand. This is driving me crazy.
No, Rick is the crazy one. You think a deranged man seeing him is going to make you sane?
He can explain it to me.
Explain
why
what?
he chose me.
Mom, it doesn't matter anymore.
It's important to me. I have to know my part in this.
Your part is that you were the victim of a very sick man.
That's not enough.
It has to be enough. Listen to me. You can't do this. The man is locked up in an insane asylum, Mom. They're not going to allow any visitors.
How? How can do this? Please, Emily, please. It's important to me,
Oh,
please.
Mom.
Please.
All right. Go splash some water on your face. I love you. Thank you.
Allison, you don't get over somebody trying to kill you in a day or a week or just because he gets locked behind bars. Okay, you and your mom are suffering all kinds of after effects. You're both coping in your own way.
Is that why I don't want you to ever stop holding me?
You're safe now.
Say that again.
You're safe.
So that creep is locked up?
You're probably never gonna be released.
This feels so good.
Yeah. Look, I understand that you're stressed and you're probably tired. If you wanted to take a nap, I wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't mind lying down next to you, but sleeping isn't exactly what I had in mind.
Maybe we'll nap later.
Oh, not again.
No, that's not me this time.
Oh. Hello?
Hey, Allie, it's me. Listen, I need you to do me a favor and meet me and Mom at the police station.
Why? What happened? Rick escaped, didn't he?
No, nothing like that. It's just... Mom wants to see Rick again, and she wants to ask Hal to arrange it, so I think she's gonna need our support, honey.
I'm on my way.
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
I have to go to the police station.
Is it something with your mom?
Yeah, she's trying to get Hal to see if she can see Rick. I don't know why she wants to see that freak after everything he's done to us.
She's probably just feeling guilty and confused.
Well, she has nothing to feel guilty about. He's a psycho. I have to go. But all I want to do is be with you.
We'll be together soon enough, okay? This place isn't going anywhere.
I hope so. I should go.
Do you want to take your flowers?
Well, they look really good right there. And besides, it'll give me a reason to come back. Soon.
Not soon enough. Let's go before we can. Go.
I understand you've been pulled into this situation because of Sarah's medical condition, but it's really none of your business.
With all due respect, I have to disagree. Bonnie's confided a lot in me along the way, and Sarah's not just some kind of community service project. Bonnie loves Sarah.
And Bonnie has put herself in an untenable situation.
How is that?
Because of the dynamic between her and Marshall and me, it's just really complicated.
I understand the difficulty.
No, I don't think you do. You have no idea what I've been through because of Marshall Travers.
In fact, I do. Entirely.
I see. Obviously, my daughter trusts you more than I realized.
We're friends.
Okay, so as her friend, you have to see that this liaison between her and Marshall and Sarah could only end up hurting her.
How?
Because Bonnie wanted to be Sarah's foster mother. Now Marshall has parental rights. Bonnie hates Marshall. Nothing good can come of her involvement with the two of them.
Look, there are a lot of possible outcomes of this situation. They're not all bad. But you stand in the way of what may naturally unfold, you are going to break your daughter's heart.
I'm going to do whatever I have to do to protect her.
There's a fine line between pleasure and pain.
Your muscles will let you know when you've crossed it. Introducing new 8-Hour from Tylenol with 2 layers. One that's fast, one that lasts. All day, 1 dose. New 8-Hour from Tylenol. Because when you push your muscles this hard, you're gonna need pain relief that lasts this long. 8-Hour. It's the new Tylenol for muscle pain.
Every day, millions of people struggle with their weight. Today, some of them will go into a GNC store and find something they've never had before. It's called Success. It's in a box labeled GNC Total Lean. The Total Lean program is guaranteed to help you lose weight. The clinically tested ephedra-free thermogenic formula helps burn calories, increase your metabolism, and boost your energy. If you really want to change the way you look, first you have to change what you're looking for. The Total Lean program, exclusively at GNC. Live well.
Want to trade places?
I'm comfortable here.
That's my point.
Hey, focus on the reward.
Focus on the reward.
Treat your family to a little wholesome goodness. Introducing new Country Crock Plus Yogurt. A taste of the country whipped with yogurt.
This is taking forever.
Don't talk so much, you'll lose count.
Thought you were counting.
No, I'm not.
New Shed Spread Country Crock Plus Yogurt. A little taste of the country whipped with the wholesome goodness of yogurt.
Bet you didn't know this. There are feminine pads, and then there are Poise pads, made specially for little leaps. Poise has dry touch granules that pull in moisture, so wetness and odor are old news. Being dry means knowing which pad to use. Poise, it's about time.
Kids, they go through stages. That's why there's Oral-B Stages, expertly designed for each stage of your kid's teeth to get a great clean at any age. Oral-B Stages.
The Home Depot is more than a store. It's an all-night diner, an indoor playground. It's kitchen possibilities you never thought were possible, with more unbelievable styles and options to choose from. And now get a free sink base when you purchase 9 or more special order cabinets through November 5th. It's the perfect time to let a little know-how become your inspiration. The Home Depot. You can do it. We can help.
Jill Shelby beaten at a neighbor's house. Case was never solved.
It's too hard to go back.
It's still a chance worth taking.
What is the point of all of this?
People shouldn't be forgotten.
You're a crusader.
I guess I am.
Cold Case premieres September 28th. This ordinary family is about to experience something extraordinary.
Who are you?
I'm God. Joan of Arcadia premieres Friday, September 26th.
You would break Bonnie's heart in an effort to keep her from getting her own heart broken? I hope it doesn't come to that, Jessica. I hope you find a way to spare Bonnie and Sarah a lot of pain.
Troy still hasn't heard from Sarah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Look, Jess, I don't know what to do. All right, I want to look for Sarah too, but I'm afraid she'll just bolt if she sees me.
You really have no idea why she ran away?
No. I mean, I was trying so hard. I don't know, maybe Bonnie was right. Maybe I was pushed too hard to get her. But I was just so ecstatic to have my little girl back.
But she's not a little girl, Marshall. She's not the little girl you pictured in your head. She's a teenager who's led a very troubled life.
I know that.
Do you? Do you know that you can't just rush in with ice cream and gifts and money to make up for the lost time?
That's not really what I was trying to do. I was just trying to break the ice, find a way in. This is new to me, you know? I mean, between looking for a way to reach her and fighting everybody for the chance to love her, I'm flying blind here. I know what you think about me.
Good.
Even though I will not admit it publicly, what happened between us happened, and I will never let it happen.
Oh, no. You do not get to do that. You do not get to bring up what you did to me because you're in anguish over your child.
I have to.
Why?
Because I need your help, Jessica. I really need your help.
Decent work, you two. Decent work. Now it's time for the phone call.
Sure. I'll give you Margo's number and you can dial it.
Why don't you dial it yourself?
Don't you want to listen in?
No, I'm not worried at all. You pull any tricks at all, I'll just shoot first and ask questions later.
Now, you know I trust your instincts, so if you really think Katie's in danger, I'll book a flight for both of us.
That works for me. You know, I am kind of hungry. Let's go.
Great. Let's just go over to Al's.
Hugh's here.
Margo, hi, it's me.
Oh, Katie, thank God you're all right. I've been worried sick about you.
I know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you. It's just, you know, with jet lag and the time difference and everything. I'm in Sydney.
Sydney, did Mike find you?
Yeah, just like Boy Scout. He's out getting us something to eat.
Oh, thank God. I'm so glad you're not alone. Listen, Katie, there's something I gotta tell you. I found out that Bartleby has a twin brother. His name is Mordecai. And I don't know how much he knows, but he's like the caretaker or something out on Simon's farm. I talked to him on the phone, and the guy sounds really off. So please, do not go there alone.
I won't. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, did you get any information on Simon?
Not yet.
I'm sorry.
Don't be, Margo. I'm fine. This is just something I needed to do. I think I'll be home soon.
Really? Good. But let me know if you change your mind.
I will. I promise. Give my love to Tom and the boys. Okay, bye. Okay.
Bravo. Now I'm going to give you two a bucket and some bleach. And you are going to go down to the cellar and clean the blood stains off the floor.
Okay, you think I could get a bar of soap and maybe some shampoo?
Oh, you want to fix yourself up for when hubby arrives?
Well, I really don't want him to see me looking like this.
Don't worry, he won't.
What do you mean?
Because I'm sick of waiting for Simon. I'm certainly sick of babysitting the two of you, so I'm just going to say goodbye.
There's something great going around. Something so delicious, people can't get enough of it. It's these new reclosable bottles of Ensure. They're great tasting and go anywhere and everywhere you do to give you a good source of complete balanced nutrition to help you stay healthy. Enjoy Ensure as a snack or occasional meal in 5 creamy, rich flavors. Ensure, now in reclosable bottles. Drink to your health, wherever you go.
In the future, everyone's glasses will automatically adjust to changing light and block out harmful UV rays that can damage the eyes. But for those with transitions lenses, the future is already here. Ask your eye care professional, because the danger is real now, and so is the protection. Transitions, right in any light.
It's the $99 sale going on now at David's Bridal. Select wedding gowns are on sale for only $99. Plus, choose from thousands of other gowns reduced $50 to $200. And with David's Bridal Rewards, take 15% off bridesmaids' dresses, flower girl dresses, and shoes when you buy your gown. Call for your appointment during the $99 sale, now through September 22nd. 1-800-399-BRIDE.
Note to self, keep this hair looking great. Seek professional help without professional price.
Try Tresemme Vitamin E Moisture-Rich Shampoo and Conditioner. Tresemme's unique Vitamin E professional formula means your hair is healthy looking, vibrant, and twice as shiny.
Funds are short, but brain is big, and hair is shiny.
Professional, affordable Tresemme.
Tresemme, Tresemme, ooh la la.
Wish your dentures were this comfortable? Buy Bob's denture adhesive is C-Bond.
Water for hold, love it for comfort.
Only C-Bond clings wall-to-wall with 3 strong adhesives in a thin velvet soft wafer. No gaps, no ooze. C-Bond, buy it for hold.
Love it for comfort.
Denture emergencies always happen at the wrong time. Be ready with C-Bond Quick Fix Denture Repair Kit.
What was it like to be president on 9/11? Find out from the president himself. He tells Scott Pelley all about it. 60 Minutes 2, Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
Is there a bombshell in the Martha Moxley murder? Robert Kennedy talks about new clues and new suspects. Is Michael Skakel innocent? 48 Hours investigates Wednesday.
All right, I convinced Hal to send some units to the bus station, the airport, the train station. They'll be on the lookout for Sarah. Now, do you have a recent picture of her?
I just bought tons of film, but haven't had one chance to take a single photo.
All right, do you want me to go to the shelter and see if Troy has a picture?
No, actually, I can do that.
Okay.
Jessica, thank you for helping me.
Oh, I didn't do this for you, Marshall. I did this to make sure that Sarah is safe and to make sure that you are out of my life and Bonnie's life for good.
That's fair. But Jessica, if that's what you truly want, then there's one more thing you can do to help me that will serve us both.
And what is that?
Once you help me find Sarah, help me keep custody of her.
That I can do.
Sarah.
Honey, please don't be mad.
Oh, honey, I'm not mad. I was just worried.
I don't want to live with him. Please don't make me.
I won't.
Okay, what's up?
Well, Mom wants you to arrange it so she can see Rick.
I don't know if I can do that, Susan. Tom just told me that Rick's still being evaluated to see if he's fit to stand trial.
But there's something I have to ask him. Something only he can answer for me.
Is it about the case?
No, it's personal. It's between him and me.
Susan, are you sure? The man is sick. He lied to you. He tried to manipulate you over and over. He tried to hurt your family. You're treading on very dangerous ground here.
I know I am. And I know you're only looking out for me, but this is something I have to do.
I'll make the call.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
So we're not jetting off to Australia?
No, I guess not.
So why don't we take that trip to Hilton Head we've been talking about? Katie sounded all right. Yeah?
Yeah. Almost too all right.
Wait, hold on. We had a deal here. We've done everything you asked. You don't need to hurt us.
Oh, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just going to tie you up and leave you here. I'll be history, as they say, and if someone finds you, good luck.
What about Simon?
No worries. I'll catch up with him eventually. Down you go, then. All right. Not a word out of either of you. Yep. Oh, is that so? Yeah. No, I'll see you there then. Looks like you won't have to go down there after all. That was your husband.
Simon's coming?
No. But it seems you're a little bit psychic with that lie you told your sister. We're going to go and meet him. In Sydney.
When?
Straight away. Oh, but sorry, mate. You're not coming. Just me and the little missus.
On the next, As the World Turns.
So your last goodbyes. You're never going to see each other again.
I need to ask you something. It's very important to me.
Is it about Craig?
Are you sure you know who I am?
Yes. I could hear you before.
I knew you'd come back, Susan.
Paul's right. The only way to deal with you is from a distance. So goodbye, Mom.
Okay. This is take 63.